Have you ever entered a Zoom meeting and the other person's video and audio just blew yours out of the water? Well, the good news is there's a few simple free things that you can do to upgrade your own. So I'm going to give you a few options to elevate yours for free, on a budget, or if you want to go all in. There's two big things here, are audio and video. So for audio, use a wired microphone. Instead of your laptop, it makes you instantly sound 10 times better. Laptop mics are at the bottom of the barrel. The only thing worse is Bluetooth microphones. And yes, AirPods can work, but this is what they sound like. If you've got a pair of these wired Apple headphones lying around, that's an awesome option for free. And for about $100, you can buy a USB mic that's super easy to use and sounds a million times better. And one other option is using some wireless microphones hooked up to your computer, like these Rode ones. And finally, you can get a professional mic like this one for many hundreds of dollars, but unless it's your full-time gig, the USB mic is a great option. The main thing with all the audio is that it's as close to your mouth as possible, because the further away it is, the worse it sounds. On the video side of things, there's three things to consider. There's the lighting, the picture quality, and your camera position. The first thing is the lighting. If the quiet room you've chosen has a window, position yourself in front of the window. This is your good light or free option. If you don't have a window, what I'd do is purchase a cheap desktop light or place a tabletop lamp behind your camera and a little bit to the side to illuminate your face in a flattering way. Another hack is if you are in a room and you're not near a window or it's dark outside and your desk has two screens, the one that's next to you that you're not looking at, pull up Google, make it full screen, crank your brightness, and it'll light up your face. And lastly, the pricey option is studio lights. It's really flattering and it's a super professional look. The next is picture quality. So decide what camera you'll use. Laptop cameras are okay and they're free, but they don't give you that wow factor. So if you're using a Mac and you have an iPhone already, you can use continuity camera. It gives you a 10 times better look picture quality wise using the camera on the back of your phone. You just need to buy a mount for it. And please just need to make sure you clean it. So you can also use a mirrorless camera hooked up to your HDMI port of your computer, which is what I use, and it gives you the most high quality setup that you can get. Big pro tip. If you're using an external camera, definitely consider adding a teleprompter to your setup. This elevates the entire experience of your virtual meetings. You can maintain eye contact with anyone, you can read your notes without looking away, and you just feel way more present in the meeting. If you're presenting something or you're recording social content like I do, or you need to have a list of questions, you can put them right over the camera lens so you're never breaking eye contact with your guest. And last is the camera position. Most people don't realize how much this one thing affects your conversations. People will subconsciously perceive you differently based on the camera angle. So there's a reason that news anchors have the camera at eye level. It commands authority and it's flattering. If your laptop's on the desk and looking up at you, it's not a great look. It feels intimidating, it's unflattering, and it takes away from your message. If your camera's up high on top of your screen looking down on you, it diminishes your message, it makes you look inferior, and it focuses on the top of your head instead of your face. So what I'd do is find some books or boxes to prop your camera up to eye level, or purchase a separate mount or tripod that fits your phone or camera. I hope these tips help you come to your next virtual meeting with confidence. How you show up to your meetings really does matter. I think it affects how others perceive you, and so taking the time to make a few tweaks to your setup gives you confidence and respect and shows you care about your meeting or your presentation.